Woza Africa, Cape to Cairo, hi world champions and the boxing club community. I am back again. My name is Oleksandr. I am here to present you about the boxing world as a whole, the news, and also the few individuals, boxers. Today, without taking any of your time at home, I am here to talk about the Ukrainian boxer named by the name of Usyk, Oleksandr Usyk in Ukraine. And also I am here to talk about our legend, Cassius Baloyi, who have represented South Africa. Let me just give you a full profile of Usyk career as a boxer. Usyk, he's Oleksandr Usyk. The date of birth was January 17, 1987. Birthplace Simferopol and Crimea, Ukraine. Weight classes: cruiserweight, heavyweight. Notable titles: undisputed cruiserweight champion, unified heavyweight champion. Upbringing: Oleksandr Usyk was born and raised in Simferopol, Crimea. His family was of modest means, and his early life was shaped by a strong work ethic, interest in sport. Initially, Usyk pursued soccer, played as part of a youth team for SC Taverio Simferopol. However, at the age of 15, he transitioned to boxing, drawn by the sport discipline and individual nature. He attended the Lviv State University of Physical Culture, where he honored his boxing skills and studied physical education. Amateur boxing career: Usyk has a remarkable amateur boxing career, competing in the light heavyweight and heavyweight division. Major highlights for Usyk was in 2006 European Championships, where he won a bronze medal. 2008 European Championships, gold medalist. 2011 World Championships and gold medalist in Baku. In 2012 Olympics, gold medalist in the heavyweight category, London. His amateur record is reported to be an impressive 335 wins, only 15 losses. Professional boxing career debut. Usyk made his professional debut on November 9, 2013 against Philippe Romero in Lviv, Ukraine. He won via TKO in the 5th round. Cruiserweight division: Usyk quickly climbed the ranks and became known for his exceptional footwork, high boxing IQ, and southpaw stance. Notable fights: 2016, he won the WB Cruiserweight title by defending Crucievovia. I'm talking about Usyk Oleksandr, the Ukrainian boxer. He has a great record of his career. 2017 and 18 entered the World Boxing Super Series, WB, in short WBSS, and won the tournament, unifying all 4-measure cruiserweight title WBA, WBC, IBF, WBO. Key victories in WBSS: defeated Marco Hook. The result was TKO. Defeated Maras Parent MD. Defeated Manaret Kaziva UD to become the undisputed cruiserweight champion. What a great boxer. What a great record. He transitioned to heavyweight in 2019. Usyk moved up to the heavyweight, aiming for a greater challenges. Notable fight 2020 defeat Derek Sherosori UD. 2021 defeated Anthony Joshua UD in a standing performance to claim the WBA Super, IBF, WBO, and IBO heavyweight titles. In 2022, won the rematch against Anthony Joshua as he solidified his dominance in the heavyweight division. Fight records as of 2023. Total fights 21, wins 21, 14 by KO, lose 0. Usyk remains undefeated and is considered one of the most skilled, accomplished boxers of his generation. Legacy: Usyk is celebrated for his technical brilliance, adaptability, and charisma, both in and out of the ring. He is a national hero in Ukraine, especially for his stance during the ongoing conflict in his homeland, where he has been an advocate for peace and unity. Preview of the first fight and second fight between Usyk and Arthur Joshua. First fight, it happened on September 25, 2021. Venue Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, London, England. Titles on the line. The title that he will have to contest to: WBA Super, IBF, WBO, and IBO heavyweight titles. Anthony Joshua entered the bout as the defending heavyweight champion and a clear favorite due to his size, power, and experience in the heavyweight division. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion, was challenging Joshua after moving up to the heavyweight in 2019. Many doubted whether Usyk, who was naturally smaller, could handle Joshua's physical advantages. Fight overview. Usyk showcased exceptional footwork, speed, and ring IQ, using his southpaw stance to annihilate Joshua's power. Outbox him. He controlled the pace fervently, landing clean shots, staying elusively. Joshua struggled to adjust as Usyk's movement and angles prevent him from imposing his size and strength. Result: Usyk won via anonymous decision. The scorecard was 117, 112, 116, 112, 115, 113. Became the unified heavyweight champion. Key takeaway: Usyk's performance solidified his status as one of the most skilled boxers in the sport. Joshua's loss raised questions about his ability to adapt against highly technical opponents. Second fight happened between Joshua and Usyk, August 20, 2022. The venue where it took place, it was Kenya Albert Sports City, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The title that was on the line, the title that they have to fight for were WBA Super and ABF WBO and IBO heavyweight title. The contest of the match, the rematch was highly stakes affair. Joshua angered to reclaim his title and made adjustment by hiring renowned trainer Robert Cassius to improve his tactics and aggression. Meanwhile, Usyk entered the fight as a heavy favorite, with added motivation following his return from Ukraine, where he had served during the early stage of the Russian invasion. Fight overview. The fight was more competitive than the first, with Joshua adopting a more aggressive approach and targeting Usyk's body to slow him down. Usyk remained composed, using his movement, feet and shape counter punching to outpoint Joshua in key moments. In the championship rounds, Usyk's superior conditioning and skill became evident as he secured the win. Result: Usyk won via split decision. Scorecard of Joshua was 115 and 113. A scorecard for Usyk was 116 to 112. Usyk retained his titles. Key takeaways: Usyk proved his versatility and resilience and solidified his dominance in the heavyweight division. Joshua showed improvement but fell short against Usyk's technical brilliance. Comparison between the two fights: Usyk strategy in both fights. Usyk relied on his superior boxing IQ, footwork, and stamina. However, in the second fight, he had to adjust to Joshua's increased aggression. Joshua adjustment. The second fight saw Joshua employ a more tactical approach, focusing on body shots and pressure, but his inability to sustain the strategy and capitalize on moments of success cost the victory. Outcome of the bout or of the boxing: both fights underscored Usyk's status as a generational talented with the ability to overcome larger and stronger opponents through skills adapted. These bouts have gone down as a modern classic, highlighted the characteristic of boxing at the highest level. The guy, he have played his role in the boxing. He have shown his good understanding and show confidence throughout his career as a boxer. He's the champ of Ukrainian people. He's a very, very excellent boxer. Even when he transitioned to different weight classes, he made sure that he performs. He performed like nobody's business. He performed like nobody's business. He's doing great in the ring, and he's still growing. I hope he will never disappoint the people of Ukraine. He will just work harder and harder. And we wish even here in South Africa we can even have such boxers who can be in such a caliber of understanding boxing and who love boxing. Either they fight abroad or inside the country, he's doing very well. He have much support and fans base outside his home country in Ukraine, even abroad, Saudi Arabia, to the UK. You can see that the guy, he's very brilliant to what he's doing. From the start of his career, you can even see the record of his amateur boxing. He's doing very great. And we wish him very well. And he is still going to show us good matches. And this kind of boxing of matches attract numbers of people. And we are happy to, in our generation, to see such person like Usyk doing much in the boxing. He's perfecting his art very well. Now let's take another we are now talk about our own legend boxer by the name Cassius Baloyi. Let me just give you a short briefing or profile him and his fight and his previous fight. He's our legend. We love him and we expect him to do more even outside boxing. Let me just start. His full name is Cassius Baloyi, nicknamed the Hitman. Date of birth, November 5, 1974. Birthplace, Malamulela, Limpopo, South Africa. He fought under the weight classes super featherweight and light weight. You can see he also is a good boxer. He's a very good boxer. We appreciate what he is giving us as the people of South Africa. He's our own. Let me just give you a short story about him or his life. This champ, Cassius Baloyi. Cassius Baloyi was born and raised in Malamulele, a rural area in Limpopo province, South Africa. Grew up in a modest environment, Baloyi found inspiration in boxing through local gyms, the influence of South Africans' rich boxing culture. He developed a disciplined approach to the sport, which became his pathway to national and international recognition. Starting boxing, Baloyi had an illustrious amateur career, representing South Africa in international competitions. He transitioned to the professional ranks in 1994. At the age of 20, his sharp boxing skills, speed, and ring intelligence quickly set him apart from his peers. Boxing career and record of Baloyi. Professional debut, July 2, 1994, against Simon Ramuni. Baloyi won via TKO in the second round. Baloyi boxing style, known for his technical precision, defensive skills, ability to adapt, Baloyi became one of the South Africans' most decorated boxers. Major achievements for Mr. Baloyi: 6-time world champion across multiple weight classes, held titles in the IBF and IBO organization, among others. Notable victories over top contenders and champions throughout his career. Total fights, 44 fights. Wins 37 and 19 of those by KO. Loses 6, draw 1. First fight of Mr. Baloyi, date July 2, 1994. Opponent Simon Ramuni. Result TKO victory for Baloyi in the second round. Importance of his fights. The fight marked the beginning of Baloyi's professional career, showcasing his potential as a future champion. And the last fight of Mr. Baloyi, it happened November 19, 2012. Opponent was Kochi Kabayich. The outcome of the match was split decision lose. The importance out of that boxing, or of that match, of that bout, Mr. Baloyi's final fight was a testimony to his long-lived and skill, and though it marked the end of his legendary career in the sport. The legacy of Mr. Baloyi, to those who don't know him, who are still interested to understand this man, this is our legend. We are celebrating him. We allow him to be known in the world. This video is to celebrate people like him and those who are still coming behind him, who are still following. We are still celebrating him. We are still encouraging those who are coming behind him. The legacy of Mr. Baloyi, Cassius Baloyi, is celebrated as one of South Africa's greatest boxers, earning respect for his achievement in the ring, his contribution to the sport's development in the country. Known for his humility and professionalism, Baloyi remains a symbol of excellence in South African boxing. That is how Baloyi has played his role in the boxing in South Africa. And we are still saluting him, and we hope that wherever he is, he still play even after retirement, he still contributes so much, and his name will remain in our hearts, in our mind. He's our legend. He's a best personal person who have shown encouragement, no matter how hard it was. But Mr. Baloyi was there. He gave himself time to understand sport. He have done so much. What he have achieved is something that every South African must follow. There is no other boxer who can play a role that he has played, the way he has done things. And we hope that it's also encouraged those who are still coming behind him to do much better. Because we want to see this kind of sport be respected. This message I'm even sending to the Minister of Cabinet of Sport, that he must also respect this kind of sport. Because these people, they have made a history for South Africa. He must keep them in front of us. He must always remind us that there are people like those. And he must make sure those boxers or retired boxers like Cassius Baloyi, they are the pride of South Africa. We are very proud to be represented by that kind of a gentleman. Keep working, Mr. Baloyi, wherever you are, whatever you are doing. This is your platform. In future, we shall meet, and we hope we will hear good news even when you already retired. And we are still doing good for the sport. You took care of the sport, particularly when you know that you're coming from the rural area. Don't forget those who are in the rural area who are still want to be part. Encourage them. Encourage them and make them closer to you. And we salute you, our legend. We salute you. We give you much. This video is to say to you, keep the good work. Keep the good work. Keep shining. We love you. You are our ambassador of South Africa, particularly in boxing, in combat sport. We love you, Mr. Baloyi. Take care of yourself. We will celebrate wherever you are. I am happy to announce that the record that you have made, the history that you have made in boxing, no one will replace it. No one will replace it. You will remain our champion, Cassius Baloyi. And Through that, I am thanking you and we salute you. We are giving you a guard of honor when you are still alive, still happy. We will keep in touch and we will hope you. This video will encourage you and it will also make you a very successful person outside boxing. Respect other people, respect the community of South Africa as you did in the boxing. I know your fight. We will keep watching your fight. We will even wake up when it's time for you to be in the ring fighting, when those old stream media who have made sure that we see you alive in boxing, fighting in the ring. There was nothing like this, a blackout. It's something now that it also discourage young people. When they're gonna see their champion, when can they able to celebrate you? Because the only thing they know are negative ways of life. But when we bring new people like you closer to them, there was so much was going to happen. Thank you very much. I would like at home to give you, before I close here, a sweet, perfect, technical knockout. Siasha.